So good afternoon everybody, myself Acharya Vishvendra. I was just discussing about the 7 gates of consciousness. Now the thing is that suppose this is the level at which you are. This is your present level of consciousness. So you can feel that there is, or in fact there are 3 types of energies which tries to motivates you. One type of energy tries to explore life for you, which will help you in ascending to the higher level, which is the positive energy. Another type of energy will try to create illusions for you. It will try to trap you in a situation where you are trapped in thoughts, emotions. You are trapped in belief systems. You are dominated by fear, and because of that, you will descend from higher states to the lower states. And there is another type of energy which we call as the neutral energy, which just observe everything silently. It doesn't persuade you or manipulate you. It is just as it is, as a silent observer. And every great achievement of life is possible when you are influenced by the silent observer, because when you listen to the silent observer, you feel things rather than believing it. So it liberates you from the belief systems, and you have access to the truth rather than being the part of crowd of a certain belief system. Because most of the people throughout their life are just the absorbers or the slaves of the belief system. Certain informations are being stored in them by their surroundings, and they are being forced to be trapped in that information or to believe that information and not to search for the authenticity of that information or the fundamental source of that information. So if you want to have answers of the fundamental quest inside you, to know things rather than believing them, you should approach the mediocre path or the neutral energy. That is why if you observe a person who has done something fundamental, his life is dominated by neutral emotions. He is never too much enthusiastic about something, nor is he driven by the fears or the negative emotions. He is very neutral and he just works without being influenced by the emotions or the energy. So every gate can be accessed comfortably if you observe that without being influenced by the positive or negative energy. Because energy or emotion may be positive or may be negative. They are always creating certain sort of noise or manipulations or certain sort of belief systems, and never let you to know things. Rather, they try to make you believe something without knowing it. And believing something without knowing it make you the mental slave of the belief system. And you are unable to know things yourself. You don't have a proof of what you are saying. You are just copying information from some source which you even don't know that is authentic or not. Because knowing requires great sacrifices at personal, emotional, intellectual, creative, and at the level of the soul. Sacrifices are to be given. Only then you can get access to the next gate. Just feel in yourself that are not you trapped in a certain space, and when you try to think beyond that space, you feel fear, anger, depression, anxiety. So, first thing that you need to do to get access to the next gate is to feel these things with a silent mind. Only then you can get access to the higher level. And life itself, when observed and thought beyond life and death, is a transition process of the consciousness from one quantum level to another. So I hope you get the point. Thank you and have a nice day.